Well, now we can make use of all of these platforms to explore a whole bevy of new locations. So much stuff in the overworld has opened up to us now that we have that. I thought there would be something there. So once we're done with this chapter, oh boy, will there be plenty of things to do. But we will save that for when we're done the chapter, because we can't leave the island. Even though we now have the power to turn into a boat, we technically can't leave the island. I kind of wanted to go around. Apparently we're doing the fight anyway. Fine, whatever. Ooh, Goombella can get the tattle off on the blue guy. Jump on the red one, though. Oh, why did you... Fine. Miss those action commands, and now it's just going to use the item. It's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. 8 HP, 3 attack, defense, none. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? I didn't have a mom growing up, Goombella. I was actually raised by Yoshis, and they kind of just ate the fire whenever it showed up. They just turned it into their own eggs. It was really weird how they could eat fire and, you know, lay eggs. Yoshis are a weird species of creatures, Goombella. I mean, I don't know if you've ever taken an anatomy class at Goom University, but Yoshis, man, they're very strange. Yeah, susceptible to ice and explosions. They'll catch on fire yourself. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Maybe I should have gone for HP. Nah, that's stupid. Why would you ever want to go for HP? Not when you have massive amounts of FP. Just swap partner out now into Bobbery. Oh, it's using the HP drain. Oh my gosh, I'm in bad shape. Really bad shape. I didn't expect that to do as much damage as it did. Well, now we have to heal again. No, we don't. We got a heart. We just gotta be careful with jumping. Oh, that one was close. Okay, no risks. I'm not taking any risks. Nope, nope. Wait for all of them to pass. All of the dangers must pass. Where are we even going? I don't even remember. We avoid the buzzies because no one cares about the buzzies. We're saving because that's an important aspect. We need to find a crank. Where can we find a crank? Not over here. Do we need to backtrack even more? I don't think we do. Is there a location over here? Yes, this is probably where we need to go. Can we go back around? I bet there are secrets if you backtrack. Behind the waterfall, perhaps? Oh, I remember. I knew it. This is probably what Miss Meows was smelling that one time. Defend plus partner. Well, I am not going to say no to extra defense for the partners, because that might come in handy eventually, probably, perhaps, if I want to invest the BP into it. But I'll leave that choice up to future me. Let that guy worry about it. There's no location that we can get to over here. I guess we have to go down the waterfall. Geronimo! Can we get anything over here? Is there loot for us? Oh, it's a door. That means there's probably something. Bottles in the ocean. Apparently the ghosts and the bullet bills are litter bugs. Which is just unfortunate. Isn't there a shine sprite, or is this just, Oh, this is the crank. That's the gate handle. Pretty sure you can just go backwards now. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased that we went this way first. That means that any other direction is the extra direction. which means there is bound to be more loot. Oh, loot! I demand that you jump immediately into my pockets. Wait, should I? Oh, I shouldn't have come back. Which is fine. I need to go back around. Alright, back to that platform so we can just skip this. Or, like, walk around again. There are no enemies, so as long as we don't run afoul of the spikes, then we'll be fine. Or fall in the water when we're outside of boat form. That would be inconvenient. Vivian, I need your expert powers. Avoid the spikes like a ghost. Our power is unparalleled, Vivian. It's truly fantastic. And with those bullet bills, you'll also be able to use Vivian's power pretty effectively if you just want to avoid the bullet bills. You'll be able to get by them fast enough if you do. But they're not that hard to beat regardless, so you'll be fine regardless. It'd be easy to destroy them, regardless of your strategy. That's kind of what I was trying to say. Either way, put the crank in, crank up the gate, and then we have to go all the way back around so we can actually go through it this time. Chapter 5. Ooh, the chapter of backtracking. Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghosts must be nearby. Oh, it's a ghost. We can stick with Bobbery. I'm fine with Bobbery ghosts. Hop, hop, skip, and jump. Bobbery, save us. Fell into the river just so I could throw you in the river. Now we are a boat down the waterfall. And into the sluice gate. Oh, what is in there, I wonder? Where does it lead us? It leads us to a place where we've never been before. And there's no place to backtrack, which means the treasure is forward. I will get all of the treasure. Oh, this is right after the place. With the spikes in the walls. Correct. Right, with these waves, you just want to weave between them. You'll have plenty of notice. You don't want to get caught up in them. It would just be inconvenient if you did. We've increased to 3 layers of water traps. And we're past all of those waves, so we're good. We will continue. We will continue! Hey, something's coming! There! Floating in the water! Where am I? Let me see. Whoa, what? Whoa, I can't breathe, guys. Oh, that's a bunch of toads. Is that a boat? Hey! Over here! Save us, please! Man, apparently we found every sailor that's ever gone missing on this island. The far more important question is the logistics of what these toads have had to do to survive. It's made out of paper. I still can't breathe. Huge bummer. What is that? It was pointless. So they're going to loop. They probably had to resort to toad cannibalism. Because there is a lot of toads. And, well, they have been trapped here for who knows how long. Where are we even going? I think we have to do this. Don't worry, toads. I have a Bobbery. And he's great at this kind of strategy. Oh, do we want to go to the boat? Sure, we can go to the boat. I don't want to fall into the water. That would be massively unfortunate. Into the pipes. And we're good to go. I'm pretty sure there's a chest down there, isn't there? No, I didn't. I'm glad I didn't walk off. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought there was a chest, but there wasn't, so. We can hit this one, I suppose. This might be the thing that we need. Oh, the barrels. We've saved them. from their fate. Well, almost. We will save them. We will save these toads. I swear to you, various toads of... Wow, you can just walk onto the pipe onto the thing. I didn't realize. Anyway, toads, I save you, I promise. Absolutely. Watch me get into these pipes and make these barrels float up by hitting these switches. The switches are actually tied to a releasable rope that was tied to these barrels under the water, so hitting these switches freed the barrels, and you can use them to cross. Hopefully they don't float away. What are you waiting for? Let's go! And so they go. All of the toads, we have set them free. Toads, as mushrooms, multiply by spores, so that's why they all look the same. We were able to, it was actually only a crew of originally about 3 or 4 toads, and after a few months being trapped in the single island, they kind of just spread their spores, as is natural to toads, and they just started to multiply, and then that was that. It just got worse and worse from there. Okay, we have to parkour on very dangerous waters. Oh, I can't believe we made that jump. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out in the ocean, and we all ended up here. Aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca. And Frankie's here, too. Aw, Frankie. I've missed you, Frankie, you and your square glasses. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to the island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Bobbery is hanging onto that cliff, literally by like a toehold. Bobbery has got that insane foot strength. Hey, so by the way, why are you here? I'm looking for booty. Don't tell me Daddy had to come here to take it. No, I didn't come here on behalf of your father. I'm here for booty, like I said. Yes. Is that what we're calling it these days? Pirate's treasure? Apparently Mario's into that cosplay. Well, I think the treasure's right in there. Watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one good for me, eh? I will take care of it after we push Bobbery into the water. Frankie and I are so in love anytime, anywhere, no matter how dank. Well, I suppose you do what you gotta do to keep your marriage spicy. Hey, Puddin' Pie, cool it, will ya? I mean, come on, babe, everyone's watching. We had to do it that one time, being surrounded by toads, and it was really uncomfortable because I was like doing push-ups essentially with like 30 toads on my back. It was kind of a, well, it was a challenge, but I made it work. Isn't that right, Puddin' Pie? Please, Frankie, we don't need to hear about that stuff. Keep that in the bedroom, please. Oh man, Cortez's boat. But whoa. Oh, it's the dude. Hi, dude. How'd you get in here? Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path and I finally caught up with you, and then, listen, just forget it, alright? I'm sure the Spice Stars is inside that pirate ship, and the Pirate King Cortez, he's the one who has the power of the One Piece, so he'll probably be in there, be insanely difficult to kill, probably. No big deal though, right? I mean, you're made of paper. Literally made of paper. You could just literally slip right in between the wood panels, and you can just go in and take it. Boy, I know I sure am, and so is Grotus. What did you say about Grotus? Sorry, what did I say? Forget it. I'll just wait here so I don't get in the way. What does Goombella say about Mystery Man? This guy's called Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors who came along to Keel Haul Key. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just nuts. Yeah, you're almost certainly just nuts. We're going to use Bobbery, because Bobbery is the new party member, and we want to make use of him. We'll spend $12 for some floating mystic hearts in boxes. Is it just me, or is that island floating? Like, compared to the docks, what's moving? The ship is moving right now. It's bobbing up and down. The waves are moving up and down. But that rock, like, compare it to, like, the boat or the dock. It's moving as well. Why would the rock be is the dock? The dock doesn't look like it's moving. Oh, no, the dock is moving. It's much clearer with the rope bridge. Alright, so it's just the dock, and I can't pay it. A lot of moving parts. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in the darkness. I would like to do some flips before the battle, because that is how we hype ourselves up. Alright, obligatory pre-fight flips out of the way. Oh my gosh. Look at all this gold. Ooh, come into my... Ahem. Ooh. I am reminded of the scientist in Fallout New Vegas's DLC, Old World Blues. And if you know exactly what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't, future me can play the clip. Play the clip.
Oh God, yes. Hit me. I love it. Ugh.
Either way, we've got a skull to do. Enough! I grow tired of this spooky oohing. I am a pirate, damn it. Pirates do not moan. Well, I mean, there are plenty of pirates who, get the peg leg up and over, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm pretty sure they would be, moaning for that booty, if you know what I mean. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot and booty, and not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure, my beloved booty. And this is my ship. Why are you here? Speak! I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo ho ho. Not a bone polisher. We already polished some bones, No, we're not. We're done with the innuendos. We're above such jokes. We're fighting Cortez. He is a lot scarier on the fighting stage rather than anywhere else. And I should have led with Goombella because, it was stupid not to lead with Goombella. Tattle Cortez, please. Give me all of the knowledge. That's Cortez. He's the dreaded pirate king who haunts the island. Max HP is 20, attack is 4, defense is 1. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit. So even when his HP hits 0, he'll just come back. Plus, he has tons of different attacks. He's as tough and as scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later he'll die. Again. Let's give this tormented spirit some eternal rest. We're not just going to kill him. We're going to kill him so hard his spirit is destroyed. There is no eternal damnation for this guy. Oh wow, he hits hard. But Goombella, I don't want you anymore. We're going to do... we're going to actually go into Vivian. Because Vivian is fantastic as a party member. Cortez, get destroyed. Timing that particular fight is not going to be easy. Yes, Fiery Jinx. It attacks all foes, so keep that in mind. It's a bit high on the FP cost, but it might come in handy. Oh, which is the button? I don't remember. X is the top one. Oh, and we got him burned. That's fantastic. Let's try a hammer. How much more does the hammer do? 4 damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 4 for 4 on the lucky. I don't know if that's because it counts as one hit, and it's just if you get the lucky on one, you get them on all, or if I just got lucky 4 individual times. If it's 4 individual times, the chances of that must be insanely low. I'm going to go with the idea that it was probably just if you hit one, you hit it all, and I got lucky. It's 5 HP, so let's just finish this with a power smash. That'll do 5 HP. That'll do 6 HP. And that's Cortez. That's fantastic, isn't it? Easy as cake. No, this isn't... Oh, thank you, Random Boo. Oh, that's awesome. We have another phase. Phase 2, he's got his xylophone rib cage going crazy. Vivian can get up real high. She can... The legs on that girl, even though she doesn't have legs. Oh, we didn't get the bingo. We can still hammer him, though, so that's fine. I am the ghost of Christmas Mario, and you will never be able to defeat me. Oh, he's going crazy with that. Okay, he's got real high damage right now, so we're going to super hammer, or not super hammer, just a normal hammer. Do some damage. And then we are going to try Veil for the first time. Hide in the shadows with Mario to avoid attacks. Press the buttons in order as they appear on screen. A, B, A, B, B. So now we are immune to all damage for a turn. And we definitely wanted to do that because with his attack raised, we do not want to take a high-powered attack. Oh, and he did it again. Well, isn't that scary? You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that boss in Super Paper Mario. I haven't played that game in years, so I don't remember the name, but he's the boss of one of the later endgame dungeons, like the one in the sky. The Overwhere? Over there? It's the one where you fight with all the placing all the angels. I don't... It's hard to describe it because I haven't played that game in years, but it's what it reminds me of. Nope. Okay, good. Well, that's this phase of Cortez down. He also reminds me of Star-Lord from Twilight Princess, the way the spine is going. Time to clean up the stage. Now he's just a floating head. Okay, for this, I was saving the strategy for this. We are going to do Art Attack on everyone. Cortez's sword, his saber, his hook, and his rapier. We are going to destroy all of his swords with a single attack. Hopefully, if we can do enough damage. Okay, that's all of his swords. Let's just go for more of his head. Hopefully we can get... Okay, yeah, okay. That was a decently powerful attack. That is definitely the strategy that you want to go with. Just destroy all of his swords in a single attempt, and it'll go fantastic for you. And then just burn the head, and you'll be good to go. Ah! I can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Oh wow, he just sucked the souls out of literally everyone on the field. And more immediately come back. I'm sorry to say, Cortez, that even though you healed yourself for 46 HP, you only have a maximum of 20, so, that's like, Rich Kid Joey using a full restore on a Zigzagoon and right outside Petalburg Woods in Emerald. Not nearly enough to save you. Shade Fist again. Oh, I felt it in my soul that it would be a Y that turn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it was a yellow, but it's not the right yellow. Oh, I can't believe I got that dodged. Wow. Just imagine, you book tickets to go to this showing of Paper Mario versus Cortez, right? You go and you find your seat, and it's going fantastic. You're sitting down with your wife and your kids, and then you got your popcorn and your soda, right? Everything's going fantastic. Mario's winning. The show is great. It's just like on TV. And then Cortez all of a sudden jumps out into the audience, sucks up the soul of your 2 children, and then you're like, oh my god, my kids are dead. Cortez ate them. And then a few turns later, while you're still grieving, the Amazing Daisy just knocks you unconscious, right? It just starts singing, knocks you unconscious, and then you're like, what is happening? The showing is insane. Let's just focus further down on Cortez. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're just power bounce on Cortez. Talk about skillful action commands, people. Let's show off Fiery Jinx, I suppose. It didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. X, 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 Y, B. Oh, wow, that's enough to take care of him as well. So if you don't want to do Art Attack, just use Vivian. It's equally as powerful. And that is his HP. Is he defeated now? Oh, come on, double that. Oh, I would have loved that to be doubled. Don't get a level up, but that's fine. No! My treasure! Oh, he shrank. He's really small now. I am done for. No, wait, he's not. Yo-ho-ho, you are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically, I was already dead, but my spirit endures. Tied to the One Ring. We have to throw his boat into the volcano that is, Mount Doom. So you cannot do anything to me. Cortez made Horcruxes. Oh my gosh, we have to destroy them. Someone find the basilisk. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live. I am neither living nor dead. Cortez the Ringwraith. Still, guarding this treasure is for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Well, yeah, you see, Sir Cortez, boss man, I'm only in this particular attempt for the booty, and I mean, if you're a dead skeleton, I'm really not into that kind of stuff, so I mean, like, you can keep it. I would settle for the Spice Star. What did we say this one was? This one was, like, Basil? Sure, this could be the Basil Star now. Why are you here, then? Huh? You want this, amigo? I'm not even going to try and do a Spanish accent. It just wouldn't be good. This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, it's made of pure 100% quality basil, so I would like it for the ultimate salad. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I didn't really like that one anyway. It's really pointy. You try and flip this star rock between your fingers like you would a coin to look all cool. Like, it just cuts your knuckles, and it's terrible. I mean, that's actually how I died. Blood loss via bloody knuckles from flipping the star between my fingers. It was really addicting. It smelled really nice. You got the Basil Star. Your star power is now 6, and Mario learned the move Sweet Feast. Oh my gosh, massive success. End of chapter. Oh my god, massive success. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Spice Star, the Basil Spice Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need to fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remains is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still hiding beneath our hero's nose? Is his mustache fallen completely out of order due to all of the damp jungle air? We will find out eventually in Chapter 6. We will save our progress, and then we will continue on to our Peach interlude. The blueberry water star. No, it has to be a spice camo cat. It absolutely has to be a spice. They're the spice stars, not the fruit water flavored stars. Well, that should do it. Don't know what that posing was all about, my friend, but you do you. If you don't need anything else, away with you, amigo. Get the heck off my ship. Month star, day O star. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the pirate King Cortez. The booty. The one piece of all bootydom.